Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Shanita and I'm so glad you have decided to join me today. It is wash day and I am about to use a new deep conditioner. Not new, it's new to me, that I have from Soultanicals. If you have never been on the channel before, I especially welcome you and I thank you for stopping by. I hope you will find something here that will be useful or helpful or informative to you and make you want to subscribe. I really hope that you will go back and watch other videos of mine. There are lots of product reviews there and there's lots of brands and products to learn about, and so subscribe if you'd like. However, I am going to be using Soultanicals Chebe-Ginger Supa Deep Conditioner today. Several of you told me after my last Soultanicals deep conditioner video that this one was awesome, and so my hair was particularly dry today, but I've seen a few little bitty pieces on the end starting to break off, and so I know that I could probably use a little bit of strengthening to my hair. So I'm going to give this one a try. I have already co-washed my hair and I've already got it in these different sections that I always put them in, and I'm going to take my hair down and I'm going to apply the deep conditioner. If you have been here a while, you've seen me do this 100 times, but I am going to just give you my first impressions after I open it, just so at least you'll be with me on this as you talked me into opening it. Oh my gosh. As soon as I take the lid off, I can smell it. My gosh, it smells good. It sort of reminds me of holiday season. It's like I get this cinnamon ginger smell. Oh, I love that. I smell like a little cinnamon and ginger. I don't know if cinnamon is in here or not, but I can smell some. We'll look at the ingredients a little later, but here's what it looks like if you have not seen it before. It is a Ayurvedic deep conditioner. You can see the herbs in there and it looks so good. Oh, it's nice and creamy too. It's thick. Not thick, but it is thick. I like it. I love that consistency. That to me is like the perfect consistency for deep conditioner. That would be good for any hair type. It won't be weighed down. Oh, I can't get over how it smells. Okay, so I'm gonna take this section here and I'm gonna split it up because that is a little big. And I'm gonna take about this much to apply on my hair. As is all Soultanicals deep conditioner, this feels amazing going on. Absolutely incredible. And I can already tell this is going to be one of those that I don't have to use a whole lot of. That is the good thing about deep conditioners that are not too thick. When they're too thick, you really do use a lot. But when you have this concept of it being this perfect medium consistency and the ingredients are so absorbable, a little goes so far. I love this. There is slip here, like I am pulling out shed hairs that I didn't get all the way out when I co-washed earlier, which is fine. I typically get out shed hair during the entire process, so that is normal for me. What I do like to do is to make sure all of my strands get covered, particularly the roots that we sometimes forget. We concentrate on the length of our hair. You want to start taking care of that hair as soon as it comes out of your scalp, and that way it'll grow in nice and healthy. I will typically split it down vertically and horizontally just to make sure, especially if there are big sections, that I've got it completely covered. Oh, this feels so good. Already you can see that my hair is starting to define a bit. Look at that. That's a good sign before you can even get it on good. This is your hair telling you, I like this stuff. I like it a lot. So I'm going to go off camera and I am going to finish adding this to all of my sections. And then I'll be back. So stay tuned. Okay, all done. You guys, I ended up putting my hair into 6 sections, 2, 2, and 2. When I try to squeeze a lot of hair into those big sections, number 1, it causes breakage. And number 2, it is just too much hair. I can't really see that all of my hair is getting covered. So instead of the 4 sections, I was doing 5. But now this big section in the middle is seeming to be big enough now and so thick that I need to break it apart. So 6 sections. I've got my plastic cap on. I'm going to sit under my heating cap for about 20 minutes. I cannot wait to see what this deep conditioner is going to do. I am so excited. I didn't even tell you guys anything about it. So the summary on here for you who have not seen or used it, our Chebe-Ginger Deep Conditioner is excellent for healthy hair growth and length retention. The pH balanced deep conditioner cleans the scalp, moisturizes, and nourishes the hair follicles to grow long. Loaded with scalp stimulants, the goodie will improve scalp circulation, reduce scalp inflammation, and overall aid in supreme healthy hair growth. So it says to apply the Supa Deep Conditioner after cleansing from root to tip. Cover hair with a plastic cap and sit under dryer for at least 30 minutes for best results. The heat will penetrate the hair shaft, allowing the Chebe and stimulating herbs to deeply circulate and nourish the hair follicles. The massage into scalp for extra benefits and noticeable results. Rinse and style as usual. I'm glad I read this even after the fact. Sometimes I'm finding different directions on conditioners or other products, you guys. I find that I'm using them wrong because I'm just so accustomed to using certain products a certain way. So that's my tip of the day. Be sure you read, especially something maybe you haven't used before, the directions before you use it. That way you don't have to be disappointed if it doesn't work the way you used it. And also you can just ensure that you're using it right. You know, these products cost good money and we don't want to waste. Okay, I'm going to get under heat and I will be back after this to tell you what I think. So I have just rinsed out the deep conditioner, and for you who told me that this was an amazing deep conditioner, I thank you so much. That was amazing. It was absolutely an incredible experience. Incredible. I'm going to tell you more about that in the next clip. So I am coming back to give you my final thoughts on this Chebe-Ginger Supa Deep Conditioner, and you guys saw how that went earlier. This stuff is absolutely incredible. This might be the best Soultanicals one I've had yet. This just may be. All of them have been great. They all moisturize, right? They all give you hydration, they all give you slip, and they feel amazing on your hair. But something about, I don't know, something about this one just made it stand out to me. I don't know if it is she does Ayurvedic herbs almost in all of hers, and she's kind of the expert at this. She's been doing this a long time. Did I get some on my nose? I didn't use a whole lot of this. It smells so good. I can get probably another 1.5 uses out of this. I could probably make it stretch. That would be a good stretch, but I could probably make it stretch. And that is the thing I loved about this one. It absorbed straight into my hair. I didn't have to use a lot. A little goes so far because of the consistency of it. The thicker, that is the thing about thicker products, right? You have to take out a big amount. You can literally see where the volume of product is gone. With these that absorb right in, you can use so little and smooth it out so far and get so much of your hair covered. So that was one of the things that stood out about this. I was surprised how I was just globbing it on and how I still ended up with so much of it. If you've not tried a Soultanicals Deep Conditioner, I am going to tell you to try this one first. sign up for a sale and be sure to get your hands on this. This is so terrific. And once I put that cap on and set under heat, it was just otherworldly, just otherworldly. I don't even have the words. This was superior. Loved it. Definitely going back on my sale item to buy the next time they run a sale. If she ever does this in a liter size, you guys let me know, because this one from her I could do probably the rest of my life and be completely satisfied with deep conditioners. That's how good this is. I feel like I've said that before. I feel like these deep conditioners are just, they have come so far. So many companies now that we have, and so many of them are putting out such amazing products until I feel like I use one and I say it's the best ever, and then I use another one, it's like, no, this is the best ever, and then now it's this one, this is the best ever. They're just all magnificent products. I cannot tell you to try one or the other. I'm just so happy we have all the options. I'm not going to complain about having so many, because so many companies, especially right now, are low on stock because of all the things going on in the world. They can't get supplies, they can't get as many people into work, and so shipping is slower, and so we're running into a lot of that. So it's nice to have options. One of the weeks when maybe one of the companies is not having a sale or can't get any in, then we always got standbys. There are so many sales going on right now. This is Memorial Day weekend. I have had to unfollow some companies because it is getting out of control. I just don't think I ever remember seeing these many sales before, and I don't know if it's that or if it is just that, I don't know, I'm subscribed to so many now, I'm exposed to so many, I don't know, but there are tons of sales that are going on, and I hope you guys were able to take part in a little bit of them. But there's nothing else to say about this. It was fantastic. Whatever you need me to say to tell you how awesome this was, then that's what I'm saying. It is a awesome deep treatment, and my hair just loved it, every second of it. So definitely get your hands on some. It has in it, I don't think we talked about the ingredients. I'll try to remember to put it in the description box, but oh my gosh, water, BTMS, cetyl alcohol, olive oil, Babassu oil. There is Chebe powder. There's some stuff in here, you guys, I never heard of before. But there's also some clove, resin, cherry plant, ginger powder, fenugreek powder, Amla powder, burdock root, castor oil, ginseng, nettle. Look, some incredible ingredients, and that's what makes her such a genius and make us order products and then complain about how long they take and then just love and eat it up when it gets here, because it's always worth it. It's always worth it. So take care, you guys, and if you have any questions, drop those down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and I will see you all in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye bye.